It looks pretty good, right? Yeah, and DVD's like full. Exactly, right? That was the days. Those were the days. That was good times. That was before internet. Like, that was like, yeah. Not, I mean, I heard about these things. I never did those. Because I'm only 18, so I would not know. But some family members, my uncle talked to me about these things. My uncle and my auntie used to tell me about these days a long time ago. Oh, this donut guy, he got scared a little bit. Oh, donut guy, what are you doing? Okay, door's gonna open. Okay, clown, you wanna die, clown? Whoop. Ah, no! I died, I guess. Oh my god, this game is... Imagine enjoying this game. Imagine thinking this game is fun. Why did we do one last game? Okay, let's go. I don't know if you did that thing, but there was a time, guys, where I just before, you know, DVDs, Blu-rays, and you know, got barely any values because everything was on Netflix. I bought like a library full of games. Like I opened the box one day and I had like, you know, 200 Blu-rays. I was like, man, imagine investing in Blu-rays. Who does that, you know? I used to think it was a good idea. And now everything's online. There's so many streaming systems. Like, who even opens a Blu-ray nowadays to watch a movie? Like, you can't... They're worthless. They went from like... And they were expensive. Blu-rays were like 35, 40 bucks a piece. And nowadays, they're worth completely nothing. Like, I wish that someone told me... I don't know if I would have listened, though. If someone told me Blu-rays are trash, they're never gonna... You know, it's the worst investment you can ever do. It was high quality, though. Like, they were selling it at crisp picture, best quality image. Like, if you're not watching something in Blu-ray, it's caca. You know, I bought a PlayStation 3 just to get something to read Blu-rays. I bought a PlayStation 3. I never really played any games on it. I just watched Blu-rays on my PlayStation 3 because I was like, if it's almost the same price as a Blu-ray reader, and I can also play games. I probably won't, but I could never play games with a Blu-ray reader, so might as well buy a PlayStation 3. And I never really played. I mean, I think I had like 2 or 3 games, but I never really touched them. Had to watch DVD like a peasant. I guess, right, Pink? I mean, Blu-rays were pretty good, though. They weren't the best, but they were pretty good. Blu-rays was fine. To be honest, I don't think I even saw the difference. I don't even think I saw the difference. Blu-ray was okay, but it wasn't an Omega good. I think it was just okay. I think it was just fine. Okay, here we go. Time for Slippin' Slappin' Mughead. The Mughead. I want to play Cuphead. We're probably going to start a Cuphead playthrough this week, guys. I think I'm going to wait a little bit. I said I was going to try this week the Cult of the Lamb. Devs are saying a lot of things on Twitter. They're saying that they're fixing a lot of bugs and issues. So I think that we didn't encounter a huge amount of bugs, a game-breaking amount of bugs on our first playthrough, but I think maybe giving the devs a little bit of time to fix it before revisiting the game might be a good option. I definitely want to play the game again. I want to play it on very hard. I want to try, you know, make sure that try the wet. You have a building where you can marry people. You have a building where you can resurrect people when they die. I want to play the game. There's definitely going to be another playthrough of Cult of the Lamb. But I think I said to a lot of people we might start it this week, but I think we're going to postpone it a little bit because I saw that the devs are improving the game, improving the stability of the game, that it requires it right now. The game is definitely in a place where it could use more stability, less little bugs, and so why not wait, right? Why not wait for that to be effective before playing the game again? Why risk getting tons of bugs and little issues when you can just wait, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 weeks and then get a clean experience? So Now, most bugs, most issues are, I think, on Nintendo Switch. Console people are having a much harder time than PC people. So I think since we're on PC, it wasn't as bad. But at the end of the day, I think we're gonna play it again, but probably give it 2 or 3 weeks. Probably after the Fall Guys super hype, or maybe within. I think right now might be a good time for Cuphead. We haven't played Cuphead. I have a Cuphead scratch, I think, and it's pretty short. It's probably gonna last like a week or 2 max. To be like a game we play a few hours here and there. My TV is so old that I don't use it. Can't wait to get my new one tomorrow. New car, new TV, new cat, new silverware, new umbrella, new life. You know what they say with people that get a new TV? What's the descriptive of it, Pink? Do you know the model or the type of viewing that it is? Is it like an OLED, or is it a 4K or 2K, or do you know the details of it? First actually good TV I will own. You know what? The thing is, today with computers, who needs a TV, right? I don't know. I don't know how much of a TV we need these days, boy. Do you guys all have good TVs? I feel like we don't need a good TV anymore. I feel like TVs are something of the past. They used to be something that, you know, I have like a 55 inch 2K, 4K, 2K, probably 4K. Probably a 4K. 4K 55 inch in the living room. I never watch it. Like, I never watch it. I barely watch it. I don't really use it as much. My friend does PC gaming on TV. He says he can never go back. Wish I had that money. I used to do that. Oh no, I did it. I used to do PC gaming on a bigger screen, on a bigger TV. I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. Cause you can't act nervously. It depends on the game. If you play like very cozy casual games, sure. If you play mid-max games, it's too big. The time it takes for you to move your mouse from one side of the screen to the other, or all the information is all spread out, right? Imagine playing Fall Guys right now on a big TV, right? Now, it's hard for you your eyes aren't able to see all 3 rhinos at the same time. You cannot focus on the information if it's super spread, right? You have to, like, a smaller monitor helps concentrate the information so that your brain can register everything that's happening on the screen. It looks good. It looks good to play on a big screen, but it's not efficient. It's not good for min-maxing. If you're a min-maxer, you have to play on a smaller screen. Oh, the double bump there. What a Cacao Rhino. Did you guys see that? He double bumped us. What a bunch of poo-poo. What a poo-poo moo-moo, man. That rhino was like, I think he was a Viking racist. I think that rhino was probably raised. Which country hates Vikings? The British? The British people hated the Vikings, I think? Maybe the French people? Which country disliked the Vikings? Yeah, I would assume it's probably the English people. That was probably an English rhino. I would assume that rhino came from what's Manchester? That was probably a Manchester rhino. Yeah, English people were probably pissed because the Vikings always attacked them and and pillaged them. It's from 2015, but it's OLED 4K. You have a 2015 OLED 4K Smart? Oh, the new one was like 2,000 USD in 20. Ah, that's huge though. OLED in 2015? That's huge. What's better than that? That's like a great TV. Is there? Oh, it's on the right side. Okay, let's go. Let's try to get a hammer. I want to try to get a hammer here. Okay, guys. You guys gonna go? You're not gonna go? I say it's here. No, it's not. When something shakes, it means that it falls. So a tile that shakes is a bad tile. And the last row is always duplicate from the row before. Okay, what? So it's over here, yeah. When you see a tile shake, it's a bad one. Oh, bye-bye, chicken. Push. Oh, go, go, go. This is the right one. Yeah, yeah. There you go. So watch the tile push people, and so the last row is always a duplicate of the previous one. So if the how do you say that? Avant-dernière. If the one before the last one. If the one before the last one is good, then the one following it is good too. You never zigzag on the last two. It's always a straight. The last two are a straight line. England hate it, right? Mine is Caca and it's okay. A Caca TV is the perfect TV. What Woonie has is a broken TV and there's poop inside behind the screen. So all she can watch is a pile of poop, but it's the best thing. It's a Caca TV. All 3 rounds, yeah, porque. Not gonna lie, I've been playing Super Auto Pets in between. There you go, Edge, eh? Of course. I'm eager to try the new season though. The second last one. Second to last. If the second to last is good, go in a straight line, you're good. I whisper you're about to. Oh, perfect, Pink. I'll look it up. Edge. What about the new season? I think this week is harder though. Maybe it's because we're not used to it. I think I liked better last week's pet, Edge. I think this week's pet there's more RNG. I think this week it's harder to be consistent because there's a lot of like effects of like pets when they die, a new random pet spawns. So obviously it can be very chaotic, right? Like whenever this pet dies, he'll spawn a random pet from a pool. So, you know, you get a lot of RNG. There's a lot of weird stuff that can happen, right? Because it's a lot of like weird effects on death. So all those random effects can obviously, you know, play a big role into what you get. Oh, I should have dived there. Okay. Okay, block this guy. Up. No! Ah, come on! No! Ah! Come on! What are those plays, man? I was so sloppy there. Oh, I could have won there again. Oh, it was you? Oh, perfect! Let's go! Let's go! I didn't know people were still alive. Pink, let's go! Pink, you make my heart beat. Pink, let's go. Oh, Pink. No romance. No, not today. The talk of the, are we getting, oh!